Hi, my name is Marshall, and I'm part of the Elephants in the Living Room channel. We actually have a lot of channels right now. Okay, I'm not referencing 2020. What's up, guys? Mars Sports. H.O. Marshall. I'm going to be trying college football team builder for the first time ever. At least I think I am. I don't know if I don't have any memory of trying it. At least for college football 26, it's the first time I'm trying it. By the way, we'll have a mock draft stream tomorrow because the draft's coming up really soon. I've been doing these mock drafts since 2024, and they're always really fun to do. I mean, this year's draft class is pretty good. Not many quarterbacks. Like, there's like one good quarterback. Well, I'm not saying all the quarterbacks. Not quarterbacks are all good. They all have talent. Don't get me wrong. But there's only one like highly recruited quarterback, and we all know who that is. Fernando Mendoza. Fernando Mendoza. No, it's not Hernando. Not Hernando Cortez. Yeah, and then like Arvo Reese will be second pick, probably. I don't know. Then like David Bailey and then Sonny Styles. Yes, lots of stuff to predict tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be a great video tomorrow, so stick around for it. We got a lot of things to predict. We're gonna do the first round, and then I'll probably do the second and third round on Friday. Let's see if I have time. I'll probably do the second and third round too, and then I'm not gonna do the runoff rounds, the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th rounds. Those are a lot of rounds to do, my friends, and yeah, that would be a lot of things. Yeah, and then but I think Fernando Mendoza is gonna go to the Raiders. My guess is that probably Arvo Reese will probably. I have Arvo Reese, Sonny Styles. I think it's David Bailey's his name. I forgot. The one from Texas Tech. If I just say Tech, then people are going to get very mixed. But people just call Texas Tech around here, which makes sense considering it's Tech. Yeah. 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 Yeah, like what am I playing right now? I'm playing Fortnite. Because Fortnite's my favorite game. At least at the moment. I don't know. I just love playing Fortnite, bro. It's just so fun. And I know I'm like 18, but I love playing Fortnite still. I'm sorry, I'm just cracking my knees. Just can't cracking my toes. Y'all were probably if you're so stupid to fall for that, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm stupid I even said that in the first place. Hold on my wrist. Gotta watch on my wrist. Zero. I'm sorry. I'll stop Lil Pump referencing for the night. Well, I don't know why. I've really gotten a little pumped this year for some reason. Like this school year. So back in like August, September-ish. Ever since he released Metale, oh man, it's been quite interesting. I think at that point I was looking for like rappers that like I haven't heard of in forever. Then Gucci Gang came up. I was like, is Lil Pump still even doing things? And then Metale came out. Then Metale just came out. That's at that point. Metale was his new song. The one with El Cherry, Scomet. The music video is very weird, but that's real. All of Lil Pump's, most of the vast majority of Lil Pump's music videos are very weird. Yeah. Let's just say Diddy Oil is featured. I love Lil Pump though. He's a character, man. I love that one haircut he got with like that was just like black butt cut. Yeah, and Bob, I'm sorry, I'm just yapping. We'll eventually do Team Builder. I'm just it's low key sad about this one. it's low-key sad about this one. Family-friendly reference, if you know, you know. Also, hint to the future video on Mars 7. Yeah, oh man, Mars 7. I know for really a lot of y'all are wondering, like, or probably like 2 of y'all are wondering, what's Mars 7 gonna look like once I move out of high school? Once me and Jack graduate high school. Here's the thing: Jack's going to UTA, which is University of Texas at Arlington. The Mavericks, which hopefully will eventually get a football team. The concept here for football team is pretty fun. I'm going to the Bridgewater State University in Bridgewater, Massachusetts, because I have no choice. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm in all seriousness though. Yeah, I got accepted there, and I'm very, 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 very thankful they accepted me. But, yeah. But I say that I'm making the joke because I'm forced there because my parents are moving up to Massachusetts, so I'll move with them. So why not? I'd rather be closer to my parents. I made that commitment even before we moved. We were gonna move, but yeah. As y'all know, as some of y'all know, my original plan was to go to University of North Texas. Yes, the one whose football team blew up last year. Had a breakout year in football. Yeah, we're halfway there. Whoa, even on a plane, take my. Why the frick is this glitching? And we're making us sweat. Yeah. Going there. Also, one day I should make Bridgewater State in a team builder. Once I get to know the team a little bit more. Because tonight I actually have something cooked up for us tonight for team builder I'm going to try to make. And that is a brand new high school in Texas. Well, kind of brand. I don't know. It's not a new building, but it's brand new high school, or kind of. It's a new high school, like as in like existence, but the actual building and the assets of it are nowhere near new. If y'all live in Texas, especially the DFW area, you might know what I'm talking about. But as y'all know, if y'all watch the channel for a long time, you guys know I go to Argyle High School in Argyle, Texas, and I'm not trying to dox myself. I've told that a billion times. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful campus, obviously. I don't know. Or at least the ones that go there. Which are a lot of my viewers go to Argyle High School anyway, so. Or went to it at some point. To Argyle or Mansfield ISD at this point. And there's also fields like Dallas and all. Sorry. I'm not trying to dox everyone, but yeah. Woo! Yeah, but Argyle ISD has only had one high school in their whole existence. It's been Argyle High School, the Eagles. Well, they're opening up a new one in 2027. Well, kinda. I say new high school. Yes, it is new in the grand scape of like being the high school. Well, no, that's not even true. Actually, it's new in the context of like this certain high school existing, but the actual building and all the assets are not new. I mean, but Argyle ISD is opening up a brand new high school in 2027. Which is going to be named Argyle Legacy. Well, it's just I don't think they put Argyle in the name, but new IL records are going to put it. But it's going to be named Legacy High School. Mansfield people are probably laughing at me so hard. Yeah, let's be called Argyle Legacy. Well, I'm just going to call it Argyle Legacy because that leads to my next thing. It's a very, very generic name for a high school. Let's be completely real here. There are a billion other high schools named Legacy. You got Mansfield Legacy, Southwest Legacy in San Antonio, Middle Legacy, which I guess come middle-ly. You got Wichita Falls Legacy, just opened up a few years ago. I mean, the legacies go crazy, and Argyle, of course. But I will say, if you look into like the meaning, deeper into the meaning of the name, it actually makes a lot of sense. Because here's why they named it Legacy. It's honoring the legacy of Argyle ISD. And it makes even more sense because I say it's kind of new, kind of not. They're using the old Argyle High School as their high school, as their campus. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. The school's is already built. It's actually been built for over 20 something years now. Yeah, I mean they're gonna make renovations to it, I assume. Like that to repaint it anyway. But because right now it's Argyle Middle School. It's actually gonna remain Argyle Middle School technically when Argyle Legacy opens up, because there's actually not a middle school ready yet for them. So they're going to the two feeder. They're going to start in the feeders next year because they opened up a new middle school in Argyle, which is Scott Gibson Middle School, named after the late middle school principal Scott Gibson. Rest in peace. He was my middle school principal when I was there. But yeah, it's not a brand spanking new campus by any means. This new legacy, but Scott Gibson feeds in the Argyle High School. But the Argyle Middle School feeds in the Legacy, which is kind of weird because you think Argyle Middle School feeding the Argyle High School, that Gibson feeding the Legacy, but yeah. But it's using the old Argyle, current middle school campus. Here's the thing with that campus: it's off 377, Highway 377. It started off as a middle school and high school back in like the early 2000s. I'm pretty sure, like 2001 or 2000, one of those years. Some year that I wasn't around for. Yeah. But if you're background noise at the Fortnite, my boy Lennon, my dog is chewing. Is I can't say the word out loud because he'll think it's something else. I'll put it like that. But because Argyle started off really small. They were a 2A back then. Right now Argyle's a 5A. 5A Division 2 specifically, if you know football. So they went from a middle school and high school together, or combined, to just the high school from 2016 to 2021. And then they went to just the middle school for the last few years. And then they're going back to a middle school and high school combined temporarily. That's not their permanent solution, obviously. And then they're gonna turn to just a high school. The reason why they're turning to middle school / high school because Argyle Middle School still needs to be built. Like what's going to be Argyle Middle School still needs to be built. I assume they'll keep that name, just because it has a lot of meaning to it, obviously. Even though I think they should probably name that Gibson, but either way, I'm good with anything. Although Gibson route's the one that Scott Gibson was at for many years. Because honestly, the Legacy campus, I actually went to school at the Legacy campus for a year because that transition between because what's currently Argyle High School used to be in the middle school, but it was just half, but it was only like half the school because I think the plan all along was to turn it to a high school, but they originally turned it to a middle school because they got to get it, just because Argyle was starting to get big at that point because this is when they were 4A. They were 4A for about 8 years, I'm pretty sure. That to be fair, they got put in the 4A whenever the 6A was added, so it's kind of even more intriguing when you look at it. Yeah, but Argyle was put in the 4A, and then they opened up the middle school, but it was only like half of the campus existed at that point, and then they built onto the campus, built another half of it, and they turned into Argyle High School. And it's a beautiful campus. Let's be completely real for a second. You know, you know. But hold on. So right now that the current what's going to be Argyle Legacy High School is currently Argyle Middle School. But they turned to high school because it has all the assets for a high school. Like it has tennis courts, it has a marching lot, it has an indoor activity center, it has a stadium, although they're not using that stadium because it's old. It's probably the practice field though, because Argyle just built a new stadium. It took a while. I think it was way delayed. It got built like I'm pretty sure like 2 years after it's originally supposed to be done. It's supposed to be done originally in 2024, but then when they started construction, it's 2025. And then it kind of like teetered off due to a lot of delays and all that. Stuff out of their control. A lot of stuff out of their control, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, they'll be sharing at the Argyle High School, and that's on the Argyle campus. Yeah, but yeah, it's not a bad. It's a good campus. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot older than the Argyle one, and it's much smaller, in my opinion. But like for middle school, it exceeds a lot of. Actually, it has a lot of amenities that most middle schools don't have, which makes sense that they're turning back to a high school because like you want to get as much utilization out of that building as possible. Yeah, and it's opening up as like at first I thought it was just underclassmen, freshmen, sophomores. Apparently they're considering juniors too. They're giving soft. They're like they might be could give. They're going to determine it pretty soon, but like officially determine it. But they may not be giving sophomores and juniors options. Like they're going to see all the freshmen there no matter what, unless there's like circumstance like siblings and all that. Yeah. But I mean, it's a good campus. I'm not even gonna lie for a second. I went there for a year, and I felt really attached to that campus, even though I was only there for a year. Because the current Argyle High School campus, I went there for middle school as well when I was there. Because I've been in that campus, the current one I'm at right now, Argyle High School, for sixth grade, seventh grade, ninth grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade. I guess half of sixth, but really quarter sixth grade, because that's when COVID hit. Yeah. And then for eighth grade, I went to what's going to be the Argyle Legacy campus. And I think both campuses are definitely high school valuable, in my opinion. Obviously, Argyle High School. And like the one that's middle school right now, that used to be Argyle High School, turned into Legacy. It functioned as a high school campus for a long time. Let's be real. And even high school and middle school at one point. Yeah. And I think my guess is they're going to be a 3A, maybe a 4A. It'll be either a big 3A or a small 4A. I think at least the first should be a 3A. They're not going to play varsity football immediately though. They'll have to like find their opponents. Good news for Argyle Legacy though is there's a lot of new schools opening up in 2027. Like Denton's open up, Price High School. Actually, I think that's moved to 2020. That might be 2028, but Northwest has opened up Davis High School. Who else? Is Del Valle? But I gotta check who's there. Del Valle might not be North Del Valle might be opened up that year. And I'm going to high school football talk at this point. I'm going on the 5A forums right now. We'll start team builder in a bit. I've been yapping for almost 20 minutes now, but let me find that that forum with all the new schools. Been for over 10 years now, actually. Legacy Conroe Timber Mill. So I guess they could find a neutral site for that one because there's no way they're going all the way to Conroe. North Del Valle is also opened up. Hutto's second high school. There's actually less high schools than originally anticipated, but because Anna is actually supposed to open up a second high school as well. And then Williams High School in Lamar. They're opening up so many schools out there because that's where Randall is. Gene Thomas just opened up there. And then there's Lamar Consolidated. Churchill Fulshire there too. I think it's in the same. I don't know if it's the same district, but there are so many goddamn schools open up in that area. Northwest, they have Royce City, Worthy, Fate. That could be someone they play. And Waxahachie Creek is also one they could play. Because that's the second Waxahachie High School. Surprised it took so long to build one, but I mean, what do I know? Originally, because like Argyle, the reason why they could literally just start as a second high school now. Well, I don't know about that, but like they have. But the thing is, just the construction stuff with Argyle Middle School, because Argyle Middle School is going to be right. It's going to be right across the street from Legacy. Yeah, but I talk about this because the reason why I'm talking about this is because on Team Builder today, we are going to be crafting Argyle Legacy High School's football uniforms. And they obviously haven't revealed anything because they just revealed the logo yesterday, or the 99.999% official logo for the new high school. It's actually a beautiful logo too. Don't get me wrong. Like it's a really really nice logo. I think it speaks well, and I love it. I think the designers do a great job. No, they didn't just copy the Miami, Ohio logo and put it in Photoshop it like every other high school would do. Because like, a lot of high schools just it's a Red Hawk. That's why I'm specifically referencing Speedo University, Miami, Ohio. Yeah, it's a beautiful logo. You'll see it in a bit. Someone's ready to go to bed. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah. Here we go. Here's the thing. I haven't really played with Team Builder that much, so we're gonna try this. I'm sure there's one for water already. I'm making Legacy because Legacy. I'm sure there's. Imagine someone made a Legacy one overnight. I'm sure there's not an Argyle Legacy one yet. God dang. Let's get started. They could have named it. I mean, there are a few options. One of the options they could have named Legacy was after my geometry teacher from freshman year. Her name is Mary Betts. She was my favorite teacher I've ever had in high school, man. She was amazing, bro. I love Mrs. Betzel, bro. I'm not calling. It's weird to call her by her full name because, yeah, she was probably my favorite teacher I ever had in high school. She was my teacher when I was a freshman because I did freshman geometry. So I'm so close to clipping this obby, bro. That's why I'm kind of procrastinating this a little bit at the moment because I love doing like obbies and all that. I used to do them on Roblox, but I actually like I think honestly, the Fortnite one you could do more because like you have more abilities to what to do with like the character. Because Roblox is kind of a little stiff compared to Argyle. Fortnite. No, that's what they should have named the new high school. Argyle Fortnite. They should name it Fortnite High School. And spelled like the game. Like spelled like the game, not the actual word. That would have been hilarious. You had the Battle Royalers. Watch, I think Legacy plays Gunner. If you know, you know. Gunner loves to play. Gunner loves to play new schools. So I actually respect that a lot. Gunner's like one of the best teams up there. At least in 3A. They're in Division 1 now, so yeah. That's the Indiana logo for second photoshopped. I could see like in high school Indiana doing that. Let's be real. I'm sure that there has been like the redneck high school Hoosiers, the Hoosier Daddies. Grant, Indiana is actually good at football now. Of course, they just won the national championship. One of the wildest stories ever. I don't know what the overall is going to be. 5 overall. I mean, it's only good. I mean, I should their overall be pretty. Not gonna lie, I wish there was a high school football, at least a Texas high school football game, bro. That'd be so fun, dude. Honestly, EA should look into that. I know that would be a huge project because you have a lot of teams to put in there. But like college football 25 is 26, I guess in this case. They've got a lot of teams in there. They got 136 teams. That's not even including teams you could put in Team Builder. Like, that's incredible. All the FBS teams, and they're probably at 138 next year with North Dakota State and Sacramento State join the FBS next year. So, like, it definitely adds some intrigue to it. Of course, they added Missouri State and Delaware. All right, let's do this. So yeah, but like, honestly, that I could actually email EA, be like, just look into this, bro. But that'd be hard trying to get everyone licensed into the school. You have to import a lot of players too, because like, here's the thing: there are a lot of teams in high school football, Texas specifically. You'd have to organize them very much, very, very. You have to organize them a lot. Like I can tell you right now, the amount of like Look at pickskinprep.com. That's where all my schedule updates at. So here's the amount of teams they have in each conference. For 6A, they have 249 teams. 5A, these are 5 Division 1, Division 2 combined. They have 246. 4A has 204 teams. 3A has 203. 2A has 205. 1A has 158. Well, 6-man, it would be interesting too. Yeah, that's a lot of teams. And the private ones, they set to add those too. Which, I mean, you could add like Parish Episcopal, Liberty Christian there. Interesting. You got 110 in private 11-man, and you got 144 in private 6-man. I didn't realize that many teams in 6-man for private. Like you can add those too. I'm just saying, and that doesn't include like freelance teams, like the sports, like whatever the one with the Houston quarterback in it, the one that I think is going to Houston. But I think Solana's playing it next year. It's like sports of science, school of science and sports. I don't know, whatever it's called. It's in Houston, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the one where the quarterback's going to Houston. Like Legacy Sports and Sciences, I'm pretty sure. Legacy of Sports and Science, whatever it's called. Another Legacy high school. There you go. You can add those, and then you can also add like brand new teams too, like Medina, or is Medina Valley Creekview? No, I think they're actually doing like UIL football next year. Yeah, Tom Ball West in there. You can also add like in the future, like 2026, you can add like Argo Legacy in the game, man. Worthy Fate from North City and like Creek High School from Waxahachie, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And you can have a team builder too. Like, honestly, if EA can pull off college football 26, like the college football franchise like that, they could dang well do that for high school football. Yes, that would take a lot of funding. But you just import like the stuff from like college football 25 or 20, the college football game in there, and I guess some Madden stuff too if you really want. Madden's not a bad game, but in comparison to college football 25 or college football 26, and by comparison to the college football game, it's not. It's nowhere. I'm just more of a college football guy, to be fair. Like I think Madden has gotten better under college football with the college football franchise, but coming back, but like. At the same time, I feel like college football. Sorry, I can't say anymore. I feel like the college football game is definitely like. How do I put this? It definitely like have a lot more variety to it. Because you have to add. Because here's another thing: you have to add a lot of stadiums too. Because like there's like high schools that had their own stadiums. Like I'd say our guy, but they're eventually going to use our guys D for Legacy as well. Like Marcus has their own. Most high schools, I'm pretty sure, have their own. Like, I don't know. Like Dallas has their own, or a lot of that. But like, you also have to add like stadiums like from other school districts too. Like school district owned stadiums, I guess. I'll put it like that. I got over 100 likes on my Instagram post. I never had that many ever. But like you could add like a lot of teams in there, man. That'd be great. But yeah, it would be interesting. I'd love to see a college football, like a high school football video game. Plus, I could play with people. I like playing with actual students. That'd be hilarious. Like, I don't think it would be as popular as the college football games are, obviously. But at the same time, I feel like it'd at least be fun to try. Yeah. Plus, like it would also bring high school football. People love high school football. Let's be completely. especially Texas. Like you can have Melissa Stadium in there too. At a light show, dude. Like Melissa's, and you guys got like Allen and like you also have the shared district stands like McKinney ISD Stadium, and then I guess Northwest for now until they build their new high school. But they're switching to just individual high school stadiums, so I can understand that honestly. You could also have you got Denton's two stadiums. I'm pretty sure you have the Correco complex, whatever it's called, the one that Braswell uses. Pretty sure, and then Collins, and you also have the Mansfield like Newsome and Newsome and Anderson. That would take a lot of work, though, to be fair, because I feel like it'd be a lot more work for a game that's not going to get as many sales. To be fair, but at the same time, I feel like it'd be nice to try. EA is such a big brand, you might as well give it a shot. Just saying. I think they could pull it off really well. Honestly. If they have the right stuff for it, obviously. At Duncanville, like you can also have the playoffs in there too. You also do like coach mode or something. Or like manager mode where like you literally schedule matchups. You could have mock realignments too. Oh man, that would be so fun. You go to like realignments, like in franchise or dynasty mode, whatever franchise mode, whatever it's called. They probably call it something else, like yeah, like South Oak Cliff would be interesting. Like you could like make the best teams. Like I guess they're 99. I don't think they'd be 99 overall. It's like your highest overall would probably be like I don't know, Duncanville, 97 overall probably. I don't know. You also like connect it with the college football game too.
Now entering gold levels.
Like the college football game as well, because you can do like whatever it's called, Road to Glory. You could start off in high school, then transfer it to the college game, and then transfer to Madden. It'd be perfect. Yeah, it'd be a lot of money spent, but still, you have to do bundle deals too. Yeah, and Dave Campbell's can also collab on it. Man, that'd be so fun. Add Matt Stepp, Greg Tepper into the video game. I would love for that to happen one day. I honestly donate. If I could, I'd donate a lot of money just to make it happen. Obviously, I don't have that kind of money, but I'm just saying. Okay, obviously, I do it for good. Yeah. Like, I'll put all my life savings in just to get a high school football game. I love high school football, man. That's amazing. It's just a shame I won't be able to see any games next year in person. Listen, Texas. But I'm hoping to get an NFHS network, though. Technically, watching games. Honestly, I think Argyle's overall probably like a 91 overall. I think it's pretty accurate. And South Oak Cliff's probably like a 95 overall. And then I guess you could put the Randall's as like 93 overall. I think of teams. North Crowley you have like as probably like a 95. DeSoto would probably be a 96. You also add for team building, you can add like out of state matches. You could also you also propose this, add all the high school teams. Like that'd be interesting. Like and from all around the country. That'd be much harder, but still, like especially California. But like you could add like a lot of states in there. Like you could start off like base teams. Like you could build your way up. Like for Texas, you could like filter teams like 6A and 5A Division 1, 5 Division 2, 4. Like Stephenville would probably they'd probably be like an 89 overall, if anything. I don't know. Then 6-man football into a video game would be very interesting. I don't think there are any. At least there's no EA games that have 6-man football. I'm pretty sure, unless it's like some like game, like some game mode or something. I don't know. But honestly, that would be a really, really fun game. I'd buy that. I'd for sure buy that game. Honestly, without a doubt. Because because like EA's done so much great work last few years. Like they brought back college football games. It's amazing. They're bringing back They're actually bringing back college basketball games too. Like, dude, EA's generally doing so many great things too with all these games. I'm really excited. Maybe if this is also and college basketballs have a lot of teams too. There's over like 300 teams. I think it's like 365 teams, something like that. Now, if all of them will make it to the game, I don't know. Like, I don't know if Mississippi Valley State will make it in there. I'm sure they'll probably be okay, even though their team usually sucks. Yeah. So I'm not trying to slander on Mississippi Valley State, but like their team kind of sucks. I gotta admit. Like they did get crushed by 2024 LSU. And that was the men's basketball team. The women's has been great the last few years. Hopefully I can add a women's option though too, just saying. That game's coming within a few years though. Like it's gonna be a few years till that comes out. I think it's like 28. Maybe I think it's like 2028 when it's supposed to come out. Oh, they could push it back. Because I don't think they make NBA Live anymore. I think 2K has the full licensing to NBA. My question is, who would you make the announcers on the high school game? You can make like I forgot what his name is, but the one that always announces the one that always announces like the Victory Plus games, and the one that always announces the championships. You can add those people. Yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah, but man, you have so many options. Like you could do so much with it too. You can even add old stadiums too. Like add old Melissa Stadium or old Argyle Stadium. And if like neutral sites too, it'd be very interesting to see like what they choose. Like on coach mode or something, you can like or like manager mode, you can like figure out like in the playoffs what neutral site you want to play at because that past the first round, it's neutral sites only from there unless they decide to schedule. That'd be really fun though.
Now entering the final levels.
Like that'd be amazing. EA, if you're watching us, make that happen. That'd be great. Yeah, I guess my only gripe about EA college football games, like 25 and 26, you can't have neutral location games apparently. There's a glitch what happened once. Like you can't like play, I don't know, Alabama versus Ole Miss at I don't know Baylor Stadium. Like I wish we could at least have that feature. That's like my only gripe, honestly. Because I mean, obviously the NFL, the Madden game, I know it's kind of a weird feature, but like the Madden has had it for years, as long as I can remember, at least. So like, if you had that for college, that'd be interesting. Like maybe it's a legal thing. I don't know, but at least like you need to look into it. Oh, by the way, you could also add like into the college football game or the high school game. You could add like college stadiums to like neutral site games. That'd be so fun. Add Ford Center too. Like Frisco, ISD. All right, I finished my obby, so. Wait, I'm restarting. What the frick? All right, let's do this. So let's start. Uh, actually, I'm gonna Canva real quick. Actually, let me turn this. Let me mute this real quick. I heard copyright music playing, so don't want to risk it. Just saying. I've already gotten through copyright with enough. I made Argyle Legacy's uniforms yesterday on ChatGPT. I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'll do the exact thing, but let me sign into Canva presentation. All right, we're gonna start presentations today. That's my teacher's iconic line. I don't know. Argyle pregnancy. Pregnancy. Um. Make this a PNG. All right. All right. Moment of truth was actually like, oh, let me fix that. Hold up. How do I make this a PNG, bro? All right, hold up. Hold up. What the frick? Hold on. I will admit, looking at the logo more, it looks a lot like the Eagle logo. It makes sense. Where the frick is it? Let me ask ChatGPT to actually fix this. Hold up. I don't know if ChatGPT will screw the image up, but we might as well try. Let's see the colors. More of a darker blue. Hold up. Wait a minute. Nope, that didn't help. Just the white is throwing everything off. Hold up. Offensive? What the frick is offensive? I'm so offended by a Red Hawk. Look, get out of here, bro. Yeah, let's do this one. Validating image. Come on. All right, boom. Yeah, EA Sports. Uh, where is? There's another one. Oh. No. Hold up. Why is that showing? Oh, maybe it's not stickerable. I don't know. Yeah, it failed. I'll put it as this. So I keep forgetting I'm on live stream. Although you could theoretically make this a more than a gaming video. I'm just saying. Oh lordy, holy lord. At the gut. Okay, there we go. I'll just add it. What the? What's it doing? Oh, I can just do this. Hold up. I made that way harder than it needs to be. Ugh. Sorry, this is super complicated. I can't put it in non-peen form, so. God damn it. Try. Sorry. Dang, I cannot get this to go. I can't get this hard to go. You can't take me hard to go. Oh my god. I mean, if we don't get an alt logo, it's fine. But this logo in, bro. Let's see, this will work. That didn't work. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to put the alt logo in here, like the one that actually has Red Hawks in it. Oh man. While we wait for that, let's just do this. Let's see. I'm just gonna call it Argyle Legacy. Argyle Sharks Legacy. Red Hawk. LHS. City. Argyle. Texas. Non-US. Logos. We already got one. Trying to get another. Let's see. Does this work? Probably not. Nope. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just add this. Keep the white parts of the bird present. Dang it! Of course, at the gym. This is why I do not like ChatGPT sometimes. It's like, ooh, you reach your limit. Shut. Oh, it's actually not too long for now. It's so weird. It's just inconsistent. That's the thing. Maybe this will work. Let's see. Colors. What? No, I'm not doing purple. It's tertiary. No. Okay, fine. Make it white. Boom. But wouldn't the primary be red? I don't know. What does Argyle do now? I think it's Nike. It's Nike. One of the people put I was someone in one of my classes. Yeah, we'll stick with Nike. Or Nikki. Oh God, no, that is a mistake. Okay. Put maybe a little too present. Oh Lord. It tried. It sure tried. uh Wait, go back. Yeah, actually, I'll just stick with it. It's just like it's got potential, but whatever. Okay, it's just in a white background. I kind of wish they put like in the blue background. Oh, I got an idea. Frick, I'll just. Oh my God. I'm trying my best, peoples. I'm just trying to get the perfect logo. Well, I already have the perfect logo. Let's gotta make it perfect. The fonts. Legacy has like more of like a cursive font. I don't have it, obviously. I'll go all league. Why not? I'll go the generic, probably. I'll make a home away and alternate. We're cooking up something, my friends. I legit have something going. I'll turn it into a. No, I gotta put it like in a very, very different color. Don't give me. God dang it, dude. Oh crap! I messed that up. Yeah, I'm on the Apple browser, dog. Or technically, I'm on the Google one, but still. Okay. Here's my idea. I'm gonna trick the Chat GPT to do something. If this works, it's for good. So turn this into. Turn the white background into a green background. This could actually work. Yay. That was really quick. God dang. Turn this image into a PNG. Oh my god, this could actually work. It's got a green background, which kind of looks wrong, but it's fine. That generated really quick, by the way. It's gonna take a little longer, though, to be fair. Because in this case, it could add the white. Come on, GPT, bro. Come on, Chat GPT. Don't maybe go back to Copilot. Copilot's like the cheap version, the dollar store. It's a more cheap version of ChatGPT, not restricted version. So far, yes. Don't screw it up. So I said that. Was this helpful so far? Please, bro. Please. Please, 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 ChatGPT. I'm tricking it, bro. I'm tricking it. I'm tricking ChatGPT. Okay. I mean, the color looks a little washed out, but it's fine. All right. It actually worked. Unfortunately, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Turn the colors. Turn the blue color. Turn the blue color on the bird, the image, back to its original form. We're getting somewhere, though. We're getting somewhere. It actually has the white in it, and I think as long as it fixes the blue, because it actually darkened the blue a little bit. It might have just been an error. That we got something going now. Come on, GPT. Hold up. No. I'll let it cook with this one. Come on. You got Chat GPT. All I ask you just to turn the blue back to a little brighter. Sorry, this is probably taking forever, dude. Live for an hour and 9. Maybe we've got all of our logos in yet. I just need this one. Come on, GBT. Yo, if y'all get some likes, if we get some likes on this, I can make a Bridgewater University one. Bridgewater State University. What the frick? No. What the? That is not what I asked for. It's brown now. What the? I'll just deal with this. It's fine. Now let's save the image. Legacy PNG. That's not. I turned back to original form. It gave me brown instead. Like what? No, it's not what I asked for. I mean, it's not that big video if it doesn't. Upload new. Yeah, I know. Fuck. Desktop. Oh, there it is. Legacy PNG. Validate the image, bro. Why taking so long? Boom. It's a little washed out compared to the other one, but it's fine. Like the blue doesn't look as good. That's fine. Even the bird still looks a little weird, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. Okay. Apply. Colors are fine. The fonts. All right, uniforms. The unis. Let's do home. Where's that GPT image I had from yesterday? I'll base it off this. Actually, let me make the actual. Ow. Let me make the actual jerseys first. I think the red would be the primary color. That's the thing. Probably shiny. What the? No, that's not what I meant to do. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. All right, we're getting somewhere. Where are we going? No clue. All right, let's see. That looks a little weird. I'll add one. All right, let's see. There we go. How do I move it? Looks best. And a little too dark for my kind. Let's be real. I think it's actually a good midpoint right there. Let's see. Let's see. What would this? What the frick is this thing doing? There we go. I think this is good. I like this. What about this? Yeah, a little too much red. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Chin strap. That blends in too much. Okay, I think I like that as red. Nah, it looks a little. Let me go up actually. Let me just double check something. No, that looks too small. Okay, I actually like that. Sorry, I'm not talking so much. I'm just locked in on this. Maybe I'll play a game. I'll play the game with this later. I like that. Oh, there we go. All right, let's go to the uniform now. Base color. We'll make it white. Oh. Let's see. Looks like the Patriots. No, I'm not mad at that. It's a little bit like bird wings. Let's see. What else we got? This is my first team builder, by the way, so I think that one looks better. What the frick? Now blue works. These would be the home uniforms, by the way. Yeah, we could put nameplate. Why not? White would probably be the best for this. I think chrome is actually really cool for this. Chrome's a little too dark, though. That's the thing. Gloss I could work with. Wait, hold up. Yeah. Okay. No, I'll add this for all of them. Should I? No, let's make the numbers actually. No. Should I? Yeah, it's a little too much. Or, hold up. Check it real quick. Yeah, I think actually. Um, I don't know. It's actually tough. Okay, I can actually work with that. Let me make the apparel brand in a blue. I like that right there. That'd be cool. hold on, hear me out. Yeah, I don't know actually. Yeah, I'll probably give her the A1. Nothing against the A, obviously, but yeah. All right, let's see. And then we'll go to the away form. The away is going to be white, like it always is. Let's see. We'll put. Uh, sure. We'll do that. I'll add the Red Hawks one for this one, actually. Oh, I can make it. I can adjust it. Let's see. And you can adjust this. Okay, actually looks pretty good. All right. Let me go back to the home one real quick. What the frick? Oh. Move it a little bit up. Oh yeah, actually looks much better. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll take that. What the frick? Why is it acting up? No, go. Really? Okay. Oh. All right. Let's see. I got my design on the back of this one. No, that's not gonna work. I'll probably just make this one matte. Yeah, that works. Actually looks sick though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. That looks good. Alright. Nope. Let me change the number real quick. There we go. It kind of looks like Ole Miss, I gotta admit. I think that's what the colors they were going for, kind of. Though the blue's a little darker, but it's fine. I don't like Ole Miss anyway, so not a problem. Yeah, that works. Stop doing that. Sorry. Yeah, actually, we'll keep it blue. Make this one red. I'll do red. I think that looks good. I'll make an alternate one too. Well, pretty simple to start off with, just saying. Yeah. Boom. All right. Home and away, and the socks. They'll make an alternate. I feel like that's your bare minimum. Well, bare minimum is really 2. But I feel like the bare minimum should be 3. In my opinion, you gotta have. You gotta at least have a home, away, and an alternate. No in between. Or if you're like LSU, one uniform, which I mean works out for them. It works out for them. Which I mean obviously works out for them, so that's good. Yeah. Alternate. Fly high uniforms. We're gonna make this one an all blue one. Should I do the light? All right. Let's see. Or does this look better? I like that better, actually. It brings the red a bit more present. Y logo tú. All right, there we go. Let's chrome this helmet a little bit. Wait, hold up. For now. Yeah, this is shiny. Let's just do this for now. I wish I could custom the other one too. Here we go. Yeah, I think I like that. All right. Oh, I wish the number was. All right. Oh my God! Stop doing that. Hold up. All right. Actually, yeah, let's just keep it like that. All right. Then we have. All right. Oh, this looks nice. think that's good. All right. Yeah. All right, I think that should be good. All right. Moving on. Let's go to Argyle ISD Stadium. Which one looks most like it? Yeah. I mean, not terribly far off. That's too big. That's a little too small. I thought Ron Rose Stadium looks. Maybe. Looks like Mesquite Memorial, honestly. If you know, you know. Where's the Sam Houston Stadium? Here's a track. Buffalo. I should have a track. I mean, maybe. Maybe that one. I guess I'll do Ball State. Maybe. The blue field. Hey, let's see. Shoeman Stadium. Oh, sure. What about? Let's just use Ball State. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's more accurate. What the frick? Well, let's put the Argyle ISD logo. Argyle ISD logo. I mean, I know it's the Eagle one right now, but like, let's be real for a second. It's not gonna be the Eagle one for much longer. My guess, you know what I thought this high school would be called? Argyle North Falcons. Well, the Red Hawks is a more original name, in my opinion. What the? How? AISD. Why is this not working? Hold up. I don't want to add the Red Hawks one, man. Hold on. You think I could trick this thing? Hold up. Oh man, I cannot figure this thing out. Let's see, save image as AISD logo .png. Let's see. Can I trick it? What the frick? I could do this. Oh god, that looks bad. No. Well, this dang Argyle ISD logo. Will this thing do it? Hold on. Oh my god, who's calling? Who's calling? Who calling? It's I. Bro, he had to wait till 8 p.m. to call. Who calling? You want Chinese food? I'm doing a live stream right now, so I'm doing a team builder thing.
I'm doing getting good.
Oh, cool. I'll show you what I'm doing, or I'm trying to do. Here, can you see my screen?
No.
I think you tried to start sharing, and then I tried to start sharing.
No, I didn't share anything.
Oh, maybe it's just glitching.
Just went glitching.
Nah, you can just see my live stream, but I'm making. I'm on college football team builder, making the Argyle Legacy team on here
Oh. Are you gonna make your predictions for the draft?
tomorrow.
Hmm.
Damn, I can't find a goddamn PNG for this, dude. Why is it so hard? Like, actually, I had it, but like apparently not working. Okay, I'll try this again. Hopefully this works. What? Come on, dog. What the frick? You're quiet tonight, my friend.
I'm watching on this project. It's due tomorrow.
Is it the car thingy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
My partner can't drive, so and he decided to become my partner today.
What the heck? Like, why is the Argyle logo doing that?
I'm not gonna name the disclose, but yes, but he was an ISS.
Oh. Just don't disclose on stream. That would be bad. Validate the image, please. Okay, I got the Argyle logo on there. Now the question is, how do I move it?
Marshall,
What's up?
are you planning to take part in that future Mars Ascend video that Jack's making?
What are you talking about?
The little thing he sent on Instagram, and it's a Google Docs.
Oh, the manhunt thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it depends depends on if I haven't moved yet.
So,
If I'm in town, yes, I would love to do it. Yeah, it's super complicated with all the moving stuff right now, as you could probably imagine. All right. All right, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to fit the Argyle Eagle on here. No. 0.3. 0.35. 0.34. That actually covers it pretty well. Let me. Oh, whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. That screwed it all up. Actually, that works. Apply. Let's see. I don't know if you're watching stream right now, but I'm cooking up something.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. God dang it. God dang, where the frick? Oh, whoa.
Well, okay. Okay.
Yo, this Red Hawk logo is going way crazy. Good lord.
Okay. I have the most funniest thing to tell you about. Like, is that
The
okay?
most funniest thing. Sure.
Yeah, guess the two numbers that were in my session ID today for this.
6'7".
Yes.
Come on, that you gave that one away.
And basically, would you remember Mr. McNeely?
Yes.
My biology teacher.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he was my proctor, and he was on that. He's using 6'7". It's funny.
Of course. That's hilarious. Where the frick?
There we go. I guess I'm gonna chug some more water.
Yeah, do that.
I need 16 bottles, guys. Right now I'm at 3.
Oh. Yeah, how do I widen it again? Hold up. Let me go back. No, that's what I meant to do. Oh my god. Victor Wembanyama got a concussion.
Bro.
Huh?
I said, bro.
Yeah, it's.
It's only 13 minutes.
I completely forgot how to widen this. Good. What the frick? Try to make it look like what, like a shared high school district thing. I don't know. Oh, there we go. What the?
3 more bottles. So now it's at 6. And don't worry, I still need 12 more. Not even 12 more. I still need 10 more.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. It's basically we're gonna have to figure out a way to finish all this water.
Yeah. Lock in, bro.
I'm close. Okay. Okay, later. I was supposed to be very very
What? Very what?
concerning.
Uh-oh. In regards to blank. Patel, in regards to what?
Can't say it right now.
NDA? Okay. This peanut butter is in the peanut butter right now. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Huh?
Nothing. Sorry. This thing
What's
just
wrong?
this thing is bugging me right now. Like, what is going? Why can't I widen the dang logo?
I'm so fried.
My God, I use you always find a new phrase to
Yeah,
say.
well, thing is, I've got 4 bottles. I need 16 bottles of water.
Hmm.
Yeah, I need 16 bottles, guys. Which means I need to finish 16 bottles of water.
That's quite a lot.
Also need a nail and a hammer.
I know something. I'm very fried right now too. I'm just trying to get this dang logo on here. Fine, you want it squished? I'll give you squished. Absolutely. It looks really weird, but it's fine. I'm trying to damn pan my booty hole. Nah.
Wait, want some?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it looks good.
Hey, I want to say this to be good, but I still need the hot thing. God dang, bro. I'm so fried. So fried, so cooked, so chopped, all the above.
All the aboves.
Yeah, bro.
You're almost done. Oh my God, why can't I put the Dane Argyle ISD logo on here? You know, how about this? You know what? I'll turn this into a PNG. Why not? No, not the address. No. You know what? I'll do this. Why not? Maybe it'll look better. No. Oh my God, dude. I can't believe I can't add some certain logos on here. That's weird. All right, let's see.
Marshall,
Yes.
is your stream stall?
Yeah, I'm still streaming. I can mute it if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this will work.
Is it muted?
Not yet, not yet. I'm adding a logo real quick, like an actual logo. Come on, come on. Okay, that actually does not look too bad. Okay, I'll take that. Here, let me mute real quick. All right, guys. I'm off me, by the way. I just unmuted. Yeah, this is the best I can get. I tried to replicate Argyle's field right here. On what's probably gonna look like whenever they go to 2 high schools. Program. Powerhouse. Cupcake. Untapped potential. That's probably our mid-major darling. That's accurate, I guess. Add a rivalry. Can I add Argyle? No, can't do that. I'll put 2.5. It's actually I'll probably put that. It's untapped potential. Okay, I'll just make them all. You know what? No seniors allowed. No seniors. Sophomore. Get it? You know why? There's no seniors on here because there's not going to have seniors in Argyle Legacy the first year. Junior. Actually, I'm going to put them as sophomore. 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 Antoine Key. You know I can actually rename these players. Actually, because there's mostly going to be sophomores on varsity, to be fair. Do you think I should search up every Argyle middle schooler and then like put them in here? That sounds creepy, but like think about it. Think of it this way: they're all gonna be in a legacy school at some point. Patel, are you even there? I don't even know where Patel went, but it's fine. Patel, Ayush,
What?
can you hear me?
I want to get something.
Oh, hear me out. What if I search up the middle school football team for Argyle Middle School and put them in here? I mean, they might end up being future players for this team.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're good. I'll show you in a sec what it looks like.
Okay.
Actually, let me go back to uniforms. Yeah, that's fine. Submit. Let me see if I can actually try to download this on College Football 26. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this stream. I've officially created a new college football high school on here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day. And goodbye. Thanks on peace. That's not what I meant to add.